What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 19 of my Europa Universalis 4 campaign as the Ottomans. In the previous episode, our king had just died after our successful war against the Mamluks, from which we took these three provinces and Cyprus, and Yemen, who we took all of the Yemen region apart from their capital, and this province across the strait here. So we've started to expand quite drastically into mainland Africa, and we currently have this pretender rebellion after our king died. It's going to revolt in Adown, so we are sending our newly created army up to Adown where we are going to fight it. We currently now have a new king and he is a 525, which is pretty decent. He's got foreign spy detection as well, which is good, and admin and military both at 5, which are the two most important. So we're going to wait for this to get to a down, and there we go. We will do that. We'll slaughter them. The military leaders just died. It wasn't any of the military leaders being used currently, which is nice. We've sieged that back. We will head to Muscovy. Oh yes, we're also at war, helping our ally Poland out against Muscovy. We had this event last episode as well. We're going to pay the admin this time, since we did the all the way around in the last episode, and it didn't really help out. Okay, why are you going that way? That's a stupid way to go. Go siege that then, if you're going to be so irritating. We captured some more boats, it looks like. I don't remember having 62. Let's siege that down. Let's try and go to their fort province. And they actually fled to our capital. And we're going to smash them down a bit. And there we go. That's them done with. Let's just go siege this down. And we're gradually pushing our way through Moldova, or Moldovia. I mean, if we full siege Moldovia, Poland should turn this war around. This army is actually going to come this way, and it's going to help to re-siege. Actually, it's going to go siege Pest, which is Hungary's capital, if I'm not mistaken. I may be mistaken. Oh, the war is over. It looks like Brandenburg just pieced out. They didn't lose anyone. This side of the war has currently lost 162,000 men. Moldovia's lost 25,000. Hungary's lost 26,000. Muscovy's lost 110,000 men. Wow. Muscovy paying the price for being allies to Moldovia. You have to pick your allies wisely. Okay, so we get to choose an heir. We're already 30 years old, so do we want the 313? Not really. The 241? Not really. Or the 316? The 316 is the obvious choice, so we're going to choose the 316. He's not great though. Abdul Miet. Or Meket. It's an E and then a C. It looked like two E's in the typing screen. Actually, we will transfer this to Poland. We have no real interest in this land at the moment. Occupy the province up here in Muscovy. We siege down that province. Good. Let's go to here. There we go. Moldova is fully sieged now. 51% war score we're at, despite the fact that Poland is getting absolutely destroyed. I'm hoping that I'll be able to peace or force one of these guys to peace out. You're going to go siege Bihar. And we're sieging down Tver. We occupied Bax. Just go siege that down then. Looks like they just sieged down Kosovo. Oh, they've marched into my territory down here. That's not very kind of you. Who else has done sieging? You. Go help out. Actually, that's a fort, isn't it? No, it's not. No fort there. Okay. That's fine then. Just go pile on. We should win that. You've sieged down Tver. Well, there. Let's pay attention to this. We are going to catch. And we're going to slaughter them. Where did Muscovy go? I'm assuming their fleet took them away, because I saw them running this way. But you head up. You head this way. Did suffer a little bit of attrition there, unfortunately. You're actually going to come siege these back, please. We lost a claim on a province, that's okay. We've occupied some provinces up here. We will go to, I think this should be Muscovy. Or Moskva, sorry. And is that's Muscovy pieced out, which is a huge victory for us. Muscovy will cede Kulm and Ostrov to Poland. We got 3 ducats out of that. Poland has lost 112,000. Muscovy has lost the most in this, 130,000. We ourselves have lost 30,000, most of it due to attrition. Because I don't really pay much attention to attrition, if I have to be honest. I can see why Poland have lost a lot of men though. Who is this? This is Moldova. Go. Of course it's on the opposite side of my country. The rebellion. Right, that's a fort, so I would get a defensive bonus. So where's our best leader? A 4-4. You're my best leader. Go kill that. Does it have a good leader? Doesn't even have a leader. Okay, so we've sieged down Pest, which means that Hungary's probably going to want out of the war. So we're going to send you up here. Help out our ally in the Battle of Krakow. You're going to go up to there. You're going to go siege down Sandomierz. Whereas you are just going to siege down these. Let's transfer... Actually, we could probably peace out Hungary. Oh wait, we can't negotiate a separate peace, of course. What about Moldova? Would you give me these 3? No. You give me those 2. Or this one. You wouldn't. Interesting. Do I want anything from Hungary and we would annoy Poland? I don't think we can fabricate on them. No. So we can't... Poland's not likely to give me anything. Just check this leader didn't die. And where's my Ola army? It's up here. Okay. You go siege that. We occupied our own province back. We have a potential rebellion. Harsh treatment them. Where's this potentially revolting? Azerbaijan. Well, it's over here somewhere. There we go. Was recently decreased. Why did I do that? I'm an idiot. I don't need more. With the new institutions thing, you don't actually want as much as you may think in terms of total development. You want all your development very focused in certain areas. For example, in my case, Constantinople. They occupied, or we occupied that back. Good. And we're actually not doing anything. We're just standing there. Siege that back. We go to Poznan. They've occupied that province back. That's okay. We will chase. Let's quickly check the hills. Hills, we have a better leader, though I think we should win that. We're going to have to go back to Bihar just so we can actually siege things down. And this is a no-winning war for the Moldavians. We are going to try and keep a hold of as much territory as we can now, though. Suffered very little losses in that battle. You're going to come back to here, Constantinople. You're going to head down and chase them. They're probably going to get that siege though, unfortunately. We will just siege down more of Hungary. You head up to there, you head across. We have converted something. We lose unrest. Good, 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 good. And it looks like it's the end of the war. What was the overall outcome? Full annexation. Hungary will cede Schweppes to Poland. Moldavia will pay some ducats. We get about a fifth. And nice. So they lost 124. Lithuania lost 60. We lost 35. Our vassal lost 0, Brandenburg lost 17.5, Moldavia lost 42, Hungary lost 30, and Muscovy lost 130. And they lost 203 total, we lost 235 total, but we gained things from the war. We gained 7 favours as well. Very nice. You're going to head down here, you're going to head down here. That's those 3 armies. We have an army there, we have an army there. Good. Who is sieging down Crimea? It is the Timurids. Interesting choice, Timurids. Interesting choice. We could go for Hejaz, or we could wait for the Timurids to separate here, because Persia's definitely going to separate. Hungary is now considered a great power. How'd that happen? Who lost it? We're at the top. Ming are really far behind. We're not that far ahead. Actually, we're crazily far ahead based on the fact that we're 28% development over the likes of France and Castile. We almost have enough. We have 8.7%. Where is it at most of our provinces? 74, 65, 72. It's interesting that Constantinople has 0, despite the fact that it's apparently spreading there. Yeah, 5 per month. We could boost one of these. Let's do that. Get a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Is France still defender of the Catholic faith? I mean, they're allied to Austria, but France is no longer defender of the Catholic faith, which is huge. Castile. Papal state in Portugal on one side. Poland is also their ally, but would not defend them. Why is Poland their ally? Really, why is Poland their ally? Yes, we couldn't do any of those. Poland is defender of the Catholic faith. Are you kidding me, ally? Are you kidding me? You're really defender of the Catholic faith. And you're allied to a Sunni Muslim. Great work there, AI. So 186 opinion now. Let's proclaim a guarantee. Hejaz left the coalition. We could... How long's the truce here? It's a long time. 1540. Kara, how long's the truce? It's already finished. Awesome. Let's fabricate on you then. It should only take... Well, Hassa's part of the war, so... You can go... You're the one siege guy. You can siege down Kara. And then this guy, who has 2 siege, can come down to Hassa. And then these can just spread out over here for some reason. We don't really need the boats at the moment, although our admiral did die at some point. Shia Zealots, where can you rise up? Maghreb. That is over here. No, Maghreb would be over here, would not? Where are the Shia Zealots? I'll just spell it. How do you spell it? Marageb or Marageh? Up here. Can we lower it or raise autonomy? We can. There we go. Get rid of that rebellion. And there's no risk of that rebellion ever happening. So we'll fabricate a claim here on Kara. Unfortunately, it looks like we won't be able to do this war before the end of the episode. We'll try and get it started though. So what's the year? 1529, not too far into the game. Are you still rivaled to Tunis? You are. Why are you rivaled to my ally? Can you please stop doing that? We will proclaim... No, we'll improve relations with Tunis. And we'll take the alliance. So that doesn't annoy them. I think it'll annoy Morocco though. Yes, but that's fine. They don't really matter. I think they were both rival to each other in the past, but now they're not. It's a one-way rivalry now. Okay, so we need to fabricate on Kara. It would be nice to have a claim. Leopold the 8th of Austria just came to the throne. It would be nice to have a claim on Hassa, but we're going to go without it. We're going to cancel the spy network, and we are going to prepare our declaration. Gain a stability and missionary strength. I'll gain 50 prestige. We need the stability more. Hassa, who are your allies? You are only our ally to Kara. That's fine then. The Timurids are no longer in a coalition against me. So let's call in Hassa and let's declare the war. You move to there. You quickly move to their capital. We've converted Cosenza. Start converting other things then. Actually, I should check that. Can you actually convert? Yes. Yes. Yes, good. Our statesman has died. Our chief statesman. Do we have another statesman? We do. He's level 1. Well, we're currently struggling on Diplo because we're going to get a 4-monthly increase. So we're going to get a level 3 guy. And we're going to get a Spymaster or better relations over time. Let's get better relations over time. Still make some decent money. And that's going to be where we wrap up today's episode, guys. If you've enjoyed our continued conquest as the Ottomans, we're doing quite well now. Hopefully wipe out the Mamluks soon. Also clean up the Arabian Peninsula, expand down here into Africa, kill the Timurids. They've actually cleared up their Persia problem. And hopefully expand into, is this the Caucasus region? Anyway, that's what we'll be focusing on in later episodes. But if you've enjoyed this one, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe as well. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.